playing the standard that we wanted to play. And when those standards aren't met, feels like it's very disappointing. And so I would say in the locker room that's sort of the feel, but you got a lot of leaders and a lot of the guys stepping up to, get our guys going for next week and the games to follow. I mean, we still got a lot of football left to play.
So did they show you something different than you've seen on tape?
Not necessarily. We just needed to execute, and they did a better job.
Two of the first two drives, you guys were able to get deep in the red zone, score a touchdown, give opportunity, and take the pass. After that, what happened? Because it seemed like that success of finishing drives, you guys didn't find after the first two drives.
Yeah, it's just staying consistent. That's what this league is about, is who can be consistent the longest. And we weren't able to put good drives together for a long period of time. So we just got to be better in that sense.
Can you take us through, to the best of your recollection, each of the two interceptions?
Yeah, the first one I sort of held my eyes a little long on the first interception. And then with the second interception, because of the score, I mean, they didn't really need to do much. They try to keep everything in front of them. They were dropping, and that was just a poor decision on my part, trying to throw it over a backer to get that to Tyreek when could have just checked the ball down. So I got to be better on that part.
So what do you think now that this next game will be for the AFC East division?
Any game we play, we want to win. So we'll go look at the film tomorrow, and we'll see what we can do better, and then we'll move on to the Bills.
So obviously this is an opportunity loss to be the top seed, but plenty of football left, and is everything, do you feel, still in front of you guys?
Yeah, I think everything's still in front of us for what we want to accomplish as a team. Just want to say a big shout out to Bradley Chubb. We're thinking of you, brother, and we're praying for you as well. It's kind of tough seeing one of our guys go down like that. It's unfortunate, but we still have everything in front of us.
Two of the Ravens came in with a lot of conditions on the back end of the secondary. Was that something you guys were aware of and tried to take advantage of? And if so, why would you do that?
Well, we had a game plan. We stuck to our game plan with what we wanted to do. There were opportunities that presented themselves. We took those shots. But it's just staying consistent, being able to sustain drives for us offensively, and that's what we need to do. We need to be able to finish.
What actually happened on the play where you hurt your shoulder? You were sliding. Were you surprised there was contact on the play?
Yeah, that's basically what happened. Ran, slid, and then there was contact. So.
Did it feel like you guys as an offense started pressing once?
Yeah, that's exactly what we didn't need to do. We didn't need to press, and I say we, as in me. I didn't need to press and trying to force throws down the field that weren't there with certain looks. Should have just took the check downs and just got to be better.
I know you said if you take every game, as its own and whatnot, just understand, there was an opportunity to be in the driver's seat for everyone sees the division. As you're kind of in the locker room, kind of taking it all in, does it, kind of feel more, or you just try to just see it as a loss?
Well, I think if you have the perspective of things could be worse, we could not have clinched the playoff berth. We could not have been playing in a game like this that mattered for positioning with the seeding. So if you think of it like that, I mean, we're right where we need to be as a team, regardless of the outcome of today, and we'll be better for it. And hopefully we get to see these guys again.
How do you think the offense handled being without Raheem, without Jim Locker?
Yeah, tough not having your star guys out there, but I think the guys that had stepped up, I think they did a good job today.
You guys have had a lot of injuries recently. What gives you confidence that there's still enough in that locker room to get to where you want to
Well, I think the trust that we have with one another, the bond that we've created, even with guys that have came earlier in the season, just the camaraderie that we all have with one another, I think that's what gives me the hope that we can do it with anyone.
Devon, was his first day kind of as the de facto workhorse there in the backfield. What kind of presence did he bring in that first big opportunity for him?
Well, first play, 23 yards. I think that says a lot about the trust that Mike has in him, the trust that we all have in him. And, you know, he's had a lot of big runs for us to extend drives in this game. So I think he's done a great job.
Final question? Good. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.